Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking. Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Arizona Cardinals. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And the New Orleans Saints.
Here we go. Here we go. And read. Hey, eat. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Bravo. 55's my guy, 55.
On 2nd and 7, Newton. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First carry now for Gus Edwards. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our
and that
time.
is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Gets this one to his running back, Wayne Gallman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Newton. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Baby, let's go.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
at their own 24-yard line.
Ready. Mike 50, Mike 50. Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. Nowhere to go that time. Might have got the yard up to the 25.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals. So here the men in charge are going to be looking at whether or not the receiver had possession of the ball as he went out of bounds.
And they have to make sure that the receiver got both feet down in bounds as well.
First down, Arizona.
Ready, ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up.
Back to throw here. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
2nd and 5. Roberts has it. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Get it.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Carl Nassib able to get him for a loss of about 3. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Roberts got it. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. And the Saints signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the 1st. And they're able to pick up the 1st and keep possession. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. Escaping the pressure right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll run with Samuels. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They'll look to throw here. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll begin with a run by Gallman. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
You better be afraid of me. Kill, 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 turn up.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cards will take over first and 10.
70, Indy. You got nothing. Hit it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first half completion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
94. 50, Mike, 50.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. He'll look to throw. Ertz has it left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. This quarterback now, after the pickup the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Yannick Ngakoue showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Second and 14. They shakes him off. Catch made by Slayton. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The Cardinals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and 10. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Hey, me and you all day, all day. I'm coming after you. Big River, Big River.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Darius Slayton there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it, and they'll take it out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Check Mike, check Mike.
After the run, Newton going to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 23 yards the pickup there.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Check. Press. Fresno.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, yeah.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up fourth down.
Mike 5-5.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton being chased out left. And he's going to go down again. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Coming to you. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ertz over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now the pass brought in by Roberts. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. This quarterback now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight.
Hurry.
Unable to find anyone open.
The Cardinals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now back to throw. It's caught by Roberts. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Saints will have the football back.
Here we go.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Get ready.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looked like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Here's Newton. Allen's got it complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Keenan Allen, 34 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Roberts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's first and 10. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be second and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Second and 10. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on your positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
And this is going to be intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before the break. Newton dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl? 2 more quarters to go as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Roberts, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
They run on first down with Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
I got you.
Ready? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Saints go. First and 10 at their own 32. 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's into the hands of Edwards. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, G. Big serious right here. We got to step it up.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike.
From the gun, here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the night. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this game. It wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Well, this is caught by Jackson. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
2nd and 1. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Ready.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. On play action, they'll throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Deuce, squeeze. Hassan. Kill. Hey, turn it out. Check. Lucky. Check.
Goldman will run it.
Run.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for first.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Hey, defense, let's move.
From the gun on third down, Newton. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Down.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You run.
Here's 2nd and 8. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
70.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
First down, Cardinals.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Ready.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Let's go.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Gallup there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
That takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
30 base.
Oh, here we go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Slayton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
I'm coming after you.
First down, Arizona.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Jackson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Mike 55. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55.
To throw is Newton.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Newton. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton, flush to his right. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 3rd and long. It's Newton. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Check my 50. Check the outs. Check the outs. Check the outs.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Hurts over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
They just have to think in a 2-minute situation. That's got to be a concentration lapse. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. He's back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Zach Ertz with time running out as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Newton steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
A 53-yard.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And that changes everything here in OT. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Mike, 55, right there in the middle, 55.
First throw in overtime for Newton. Buying time to his left.
Check nine.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Crunch.
To throw again. Newton. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it. And oh, he coughed it up. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Mike's 50.
Stop your whining. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
From the gun, here's Newton. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I'm coming.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Well, partner, recent conference championship games that have been needed to decide who goes to the Super Bowl, what do you got?
Well, if we go back to 2015, how about Green Bay at Seattle? And it looks like Green Bay's got this thing. With Russell Wilson to Jermaine Kearse, that gets it done. And then go back to 2010. We think Brett Favre, with the Vikings, has the destiny, but they're in New Orleans. It's the Saints. And they get it done. And in overtime, go on to the Super Bowl. They won that one. They beat the Colts, correct?
Yep. Couple of the more memorable ones for sure. 3rd and 2, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And Allen's got it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
He's checking. He's checking. Crash. Let it go.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
On 2nd and 9, Newton toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You know, Charles, just thinking about it, plenty of recent conference championship games have needed OT to decide who goes to the Super Bowl.
And we go back a little ways, can't we? Go back 2012. Giants in San Francisco. That was an overtime game. The Giants ended up going on to the Super Bowl. How about the one where the Giants went to Green Bay, Lambeau, and beat the magic of that stadium in that freezing, bitterly cold game and got it done there?
Yeah, it was 2008. It was absolutely freezing, and they went on to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl that year. And the kick is good. He got it. And with that, they are off to the Super Bowl. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.